Okay, so this is a breakdown of how your costs really should be broken out as a trader. So, between brokers' fees, exchange fees, data fees, connection fees, I mean, there's just so much to kind of think about, but it's easily broken down. And I remember when I think it was like first week in a prop firm, I had to like go through all this in detail, and I was just like, oh my god, this is so many layers. So, um, essentially, the core elements that I always look for is the cost per side, right? So this would be our cost base as a trader. You want to look at what is your cost per side, and that will be this will be a rate per contract. So for one contract to get into trade, and one contract to get out. All right. So say buy and sell, for example, or it could be sell and then buy again. All right. So you want to find out what this is per your product, and it is different for each product. It's different, say, on S&P than it is on oil. So, for example, some brokers can charge five. Um, for example, I'm paying $2.07 per side. All right. Now, don't confuse with this per round trip. Per round trip, the total cost. This can also be billed as a round trip art per RT, which is obviously 4.14 cent per round trip per contract. That's quite expensive. Actually, I might have that per round trip. I need to check. I think no. I think I'm actually on 4.14. So then we have on top of that your charting package. Now, in some cases, this is free, like CQG, QTrader is free. Sierra Chart is about, I think it's about $29 per month. Right. There are other fees like CQG IC, which is it's about well, it's on average about 1,200 a month. It's a very sophisticated package, but it's actually very comparable to Sierra charts. Anyway, then we got our cost per side, then our charting pack, and then we have our exchange connection for exchange data. Now you can pay for a specific pack from Sierra charts, or you could pay for one from your broker, which would be, say, a CQG data feed. So CQG don't only do the charting software, they also do data feeds. Or you could have a rhythmic data feed. And there's various ones here, or there's what else is there? Like there's like hundreds. But in our case, we're using Sierra Chart. Now, most brokers will offer a CQG or a rhythmic. Most European brokers offer CQG. And you want direct market access. You don't want any delay here, right? You don't want any real-time delay. Then, on top of this, all you would have maybe a real-time connection fee. And so Sierra charts charge a real-time connection fee, which is, I think it's about $15. It's not that expensive, but in order for Sierra chart to offer this data feed for very cheap, this pack for cheap, they charge a real-time connection to the exchange, whether that's NYMEX, whether it's CME. Well, actually, NYMEX is a sub exchange on the CME network, or ICE is another network. So in here, within the exchanges, there's ICE, there's BATS for equities, there's CME, there's just a ton of ones here. So, and then there's I think there's Eurex, EX. So this is the breakdown of your fees, and it is quite easy to not to squeeze your broker on this. And if anything, you want to squeeze your broker on this cost per round turn or cost per side, and especially if you're doing a lot of volume. But I mean, for most of you guys and girls, you wouldn't be doing a huge amount of volume. Maybe once you start doing about 2,000 clips a month, that's when you want to talk to the broker. Okay, so really we've got our cost per side, charting package, which is CR chart, and then we have that real-time connectivity, and we have the exchange data feed here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is top-down breakdown of your costs as a trader.